The stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Game one of the American League Division Series. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
So up next,
the right
Gabriel
number
Arias.
13.
He's 0 for 1. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. That one close, rule the ball. And that is ball one. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Heading for the plate. One runs in.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job for coming through in a big spot. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here. At least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
Here's Brian Riccio. Golden opportunity right here. That one hooked foul. Go-ahead run at second here in game one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Tracks it down for the out. Here comes the runner from third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run. First makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
Here's Josh Naylor. Right side. Kepler under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The wind to the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The pitch. And 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The next offering misses. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Correa up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Jeffers aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Out to center. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
The first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
That one ripped. Kwan sprinting after it. A dive, and he can't haul it in. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now
Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. On the mound now, Caleb Thielbar.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And he deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Max Kepler next to bat for Minnesota. Two on, 1 out. And that's the second out. Max Kepler at the plate, 1 for 2. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's in the dirt. Now 1 and 2. First and second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of game 1. And now the lefty. And another ball. That's down and in. Willie Castro in the on-deck circle for the Twins. And here's the 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Jeffers rounds third, headed for the plate. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
In the air on the infield, settles under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. Ober back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Jeffers collects, fires to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a fan down by the river. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and Like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Adonis in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 1-1.
That big curve inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Out towards right center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now at the plate as he thought about that one, but held back. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and in one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Relay to second, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here.
Griffin Jacks gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Naylor goes after that one for strike 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Right through there for a strike.
You don't need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. New pitcher on here, Sam Hentges.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The lefty fires. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And a curve is down and in.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Royce Lewis. And that one hammered. Banks off the wall. Julien round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He's safe.
comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here's Byron Buxton. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swing and a bouncer. Naylor throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Man at second. Check swing, and he held up. Just off the outside edge.
Good pitcher.
Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, James Karinchak.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Karinchak, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And fires in a fastball at 95. That one misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
2 on, 2 outs. That one misses. 3-2 now. Matt Wallner next to bat for Minnesota. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Got it by him for the K. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Guardians 2. On to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. The pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch.
Ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Topa getting loose as well. So now 1-2. Down on strikes, and there's one down. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Stephen Oker.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So now a pinch hitter, Andres Jimenez. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Popped up. Julien should have this one. Brings it in. And that is that. Guardian. So remaining in the game defensively, Andres Jimenez. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
Leading off for Minnesota, the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
Scott Barlow gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's the strike. Barlow goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Kepler, the next to hit, takes outside. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. So the batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Looking for the K. Offense held in check there. Hard of the order. 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Twins 4 and the Guardians 2. Back now and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now it's Josh Naylor. 0-3 with 2 strikeouts and a fly. Fall off foul.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Just missed. On the ground, out to short. Correa over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The third baseman, Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Kepler going back. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all. But with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Ward stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's the ball game. So the Minnesota Twins have jumped out to a 1-0 lead in this division series.
Yeah, and that carries a lot of weight in a 5-game series, Boog. It's huge to get an advantage right away.
Yep, a Game 2 victory will have them 1 step away from the LCS.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, on the other side, losing Game 1 can really sharpen that focus, man. Those guys know that they've got very little room for error at this point.